We interrupt this program to bring you an important Wayfair message. Wayfair's got style tips for every home. This is Styles McKenzie helping you make those rooms sing. Today's style tip. When it comes to making a statement, treat bold patterns like neutrals. Go wild, like an untamed animal print area rug under a rustic farmhouse table from Wayfair.com. Arr, fierce. This has been your Wayfair style tip to keep those interiors superior.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's Good Advice Givers podcast. I'm here to do a deep dive into, I'm just saying it like this. I watched Daredevil last night, and it was off the chain. Marvel has not lost their touch. Daredevil has not lost, hasn't lost anything. He's back at it. The Daredevil Newborn is what it's called. He's still going at it, him versus Kingpin, and he's still doing his thing. He really doesn't know what to do at this point because Kingpin is now becoming the mayor. He is trying to do the right thing, I guess. He's trying to be the good guy. He's trying to do the right thing. Or he has a plan to clean up and fix the city of New York. Now, everybody knows about the devil of Hell's Kitchen, and everybody knows about Matt Murdock, the blind lawyer. Daredevil is blind, yes. People have a hard time believing that, but yes, he is. He just has really good hearing, or something like that. Sort of like a sonar type situation, like a dolphin. But pay attention, pay attention. It starts out in nothing but a world-class action. I don't know what to say about the amount of action that it starts off with. Like I said, Daredevil is in full effect so far, and I'm kind of curious to know what direction it's going to go in, considering that they harp on, Kingpin, aka Wilson Fisk, harps on vigilante justice, a mask, a costume, a man in a Spider-Man costume, a man with a skull on his chest, a man in a devil's mask. He pretty much called out all of the great vigilante hero justice people in, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. He called them all out. He said there is no place in the city of New York for that vigilante justice. We don't need that. We're gonna clean up the street. He plans on cleaning up the streets of New York as the mayor. That's his plan. So I don't know what's gonna happen next. Like I say, just dropped March 4th, like I think 7 o'clock last night, and I guess they're dropping one every Tuesday. Had 2 episodes, the first and the second one, and the funniest part to me is Matt Murdock, Wilson Fisk, Daredevil, Kingpin. They have a little sit down, as you might want to call it, at a diner, and they got a little back and forth going, and I guess they got a little understanding, a little mutual understanding or whatever. And the thing is, Matt was like, all I'm saying is, you stay in your lane, and I stay in mine. You stay in your lane, and I will stay in mine. I felt like that was like the strongest thing I've heard him say. Anyone could say. Like, I was just like, I felt what he was saying. I felt that, and that was pretty much like the done down of the conversation. That's when it was like, oh yeah, we gonna cut this short right after I say this one thing. You stay in your lane, and I stay in mine. So, of course, at the end of the day, no matter what they say, no matter what people are trying to do, anyone that's dealing with politics is a politician. The mayor, the governor, the senators, the presidents, the congressmen, all of that, the aldermen, anything of that nature that deals with the government and supposedly helping the people. At the end of the day, there's always that feel of a hidden agenda. So, like I say, You gotta tune in. You gotta check out more and more of Daredevil. Like I just can't get enough of Marvel. I watch a Marvel movie or TV show almost once a day. Uh, FX shows like a variety of you never know what you're gonna get. Marvel. You might get Thor. You might get Spider Man. You might get Captain America. You might get Iron Man. Like you might just get the Avengers. You never know what you're gonna get. You might get Black Widow. So if you didn't go to the movie to see these and you don't have Disney Plus, there are channels like FX and TNT that are pretty much. I know FX is definitely showing. I think they have like a blocked out schedule for the month of March to show Marvel movies. So anytime that you want to get your fix on Marvel, oh yeah, it's there. I mean, if I were to get Disney Plus, that would probably be the main reason why, because I cannot get enough. Oh, Kevin Feige is definitely dropping the hits. I mean, Stan Lee knew what he was doing when he did what he did, because with great power comes great responsibility. I mean, I just recently watched the new Spider-Man cartoon, the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Nice little variation, little spin on it. So definitely check that out. If you got the time, it's always. Um, I can't really see anyone hating on a Marvel movie or show or anything Marvel. Like, go for it, because I mean, I like DC too. I'm big on the superhero stuff. You know, that's the nerdy, geeky side of me. So check it out. And like I say, the new uh, Daredevil, new born, and it kind of hinted about Daredevil coming back into the picture, into the fold, a couple years back when they did the Spider-Man No Way Home, and it was like well, yeah, what did he say? They were throwing that brick through the window, and he caught it, and he's blind. So, Peter or Spider Man, he was finna catch it, Peter Parker, and but hey, Matt Murdock, Daredevil, caught it, and he was like, "What kind of lawyer are you?" He was like, "A really good one." So, but he said this. He was like, in the opinion of in the public opinion, you're still going to be considered guilty, even though they're not. They can't hold you with these charges. Then he just went on to tell Happy, he was like, "Hey, you might want to get a lawyer." So yes, um, he is good at what he does in both the law and the Daredevil side of things. Um, like I know if you've seen Deadpool 3, you saw Elektra from Daredevil, and yeah, like what else is there to say? So definitely check that out. Daredevil, Newborn, Wilson Fisk, Matt Murdock, Daredevil, Kingpin. They're both about to. I don't know what's going to happen next. Just check it out. Tune in next time, because this is rare that I get on the mic myself. And I thank you for listening to my podcast. This has been a little about 5, 10 minutes, 8 minutes. I don't know how long this thing is. I haven't paid attention. But yeah, thank you for your time. When this drops, it goes out to everywhere, iTunes, Spotify, Deezer, you know, um, everywhere that there's, I'm on every platform. It's also, my YouTube channel uploads there. So if you really want to check me out, check me out. I'm everywhere that you think I could be. Thank you so much.